Greetings and welcome back to Tower of Time. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are going to go into the next level. Let's descend. Alright, we got everything pretty much done. We got all the chests, all the things, so let's go. Another descent toward the unknown. You have now learned the conclusions to the grim history of the villagers. They were unwittingly used by the mad magi Sleeth in his dark scheme. Most of the expedition team was killed soon after they reached the second level, and the few that escaped were hunted down by Sleeth or perished soon after. He needed to access the Grand Library to continue his research into world portals, pathways between different worlds. His goal was to create such a doorway and then subjugate the inhabitants living on the other side, marshalling a slave army. Under his twisted logic, he would have been lauded by his people for helping them in the war against a mysterious enemy. However, his true aim was dominion over all those living on the surface. The orcs, inhabitants from the first world he chose, proved resistant and turned on Sleeth. He escaped to the level below to create a portal to a more amenable world. Your path is blocked. The staircase suddenly ends and there is nothing but darkness below. Your party has no option but to retrace their steps and search for an alternative way. Fortunately, they managed to find a smaller staircase leading off from the main one. Soon after, you arrive at an opening to the next level, or rather, a gap between the tower floors. Interesting. Okay. We are swirling. Yes, game. There we go. Oh, and it skipped the first dialogue. Aye, it seems this tower is nigh indestructible after all. I still did not understand how it happened that it's buried so deep underground and survived all these years. I'll give you 5 to 1 odds that it has something to do with magic. Even at those odds, I don't think I'll take your bet. You're probably right, lass. The truth is likely not that simple, marksman. The legends speak of near limitless power wielded by the ancients. Yet the force necessary to invert a tower of this magnitude and bury it underground is inconceivable, with or without magic. Quiet down, everyone. We can debate the origins of the tower later. Right now, we need to focus on what's in front of us and see where this passage leads. Okay, I'm guessing... Okay, can't go that way. Alright, that's fine. Bit of gold in the corner. How much money do we have? 434. I forgot what the next level is. It like 500? For any of... Okay, yes. I remember this. This I remember. Haha, yeah, this is a creepy place over here. By the great spirits, look down there. What manner of creatures are they? Can't make out much detail from this distance, but they're definitely some kind of wild beasts. There's no way they're native to the tower. No, there is far more to these wild beasts than meets the eye. Something stirs within them. I sense a dire power. Look how they behave, how they defer to the alpha of their group, how they stand in place, stand guard, as if following orders. These are not the actions of a simple pack of wolves. There is a dark intelligence to them, crude and limited, but intelligence nonetheless. Wolves? What are wolves? How fitting you would forget the wary animals your kind hunted to extinction. I should have known better. Wolves are like dogs, if you would have any of those left, but larger, untamed, and vicious in nature. Extreme caution is required here. The intellect guiding these beasts is old and malicious. I feel an overpowering hatred for being imprisoned here against their will. We would be wise to avoid them entirely, though I acknowledge wisdom is not a human strong point. Ha! Nay, beast on 4 legs is a match for a dwarf with an axe in one hand and fire in the other. It is likely creatures below are afraid of neither axe nor fire. Are you prepared to put your boast to the test, Rune Lord? Uh-huh. Sounds dangerous. Okay, there's some spider webs here, but we'll get the chest anyway. We have a hat. Ooh, this looks like a fancy hat. Yes, it's armor 5, earth resistance -7, but the rest are really good. Crit chance 10. Oh, the meow is real. Who gets that lovely hat? Aha, you might get it. Right. Oh my goodness, spectral sight. Yeah. What's your hat like? 2. Health points, higher health regen. Yeah. Well, gee. This is a really nice hat, but the other ones are still better. Darn it. So I guess we can probably dismantle it, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back. Deep below, your champions see a strange carving glowing with red light. The air above it shimmers, and when passing through it, they feel sick. They also see a lot of skeletons, some of which appear to be of recent origin. They're probably having snacks. That's my thought. We have corrupted water. The water below is green and stale. It smells of corruption and decay. Okay, we'll go over this way. Wow, catwalk over the chandelier. That's something else entirely, isn't it? Let's go this way. There's shiny things this way. A giant chandelier has crashed below. When your champions look at the chain closely, they see it has been hacked on purpose. That's kind of scary. What do we got here? Elemental Protection 1. Increases resistance to all elements by 8%. It's an enchantment for chest armor. That sounds good. Thank you. It's actually a really good enchantment. Spectral Gold Sword. Really doesn't have that much on it. Is that a one-handed sword? Yeah, can't quite compete. Armor penetration 7 though. Dang, that's actually a pretty good sword. It's a level 2 sword. If it had an enchantment, it would be better probably. Wow, armor penetration 7. Well, that's okay. We'll be fine. Lesser Scroll. This is the thing we all must maintain, and to spend it is to gain it. The greater one's reserves, the greater and more numerous the enemies one may slay. Plus 20 health. I'm gonna actually look and see who has what kind of health. 483 on him, 243, 159. I think we're gonna give it to Eric. He has so little health that he's very squishy. There you go. Thank you. Go back this way. This is such a beautiful game. The way it's just... I don't know, it's so cool. The layers and stuff. A lot of heart went into this game. A group of orcs approaches the party from the far end of the passage. They walk hunched over, clenching their weapons with wild, darting eyes. Though they see your champions, they can constantly turn their heads in every direction. Even as their weapons rise in preparation of your attack, they are clearly distracted, as if something more menacing stalks these halls. That sounds kind of scary. Alright, let's go and attack these guys. Alright, we have... Yep. There we go. Survive their initial onslaught fight. I was looking to see if it was like one of those special type situations. It looks okay though. I think we're gonna stay mostly behind here. Start the battle. Go back, and then we'll have you guys go back a little bit as well. Alright, that's fine. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Maeve, yep, go Q and hit these guys. Go with the W also. And actually, let's do that rain of arrows. Just along the entire length here. Eric, use your earth thingy thing. Get the blizzard on those guys, I think. And get elemental protection on everybody. Rune Lord, get your Q out, and you can W all over these people. Good. You take those guys on. Okay. You guys go move up, please. No. Alright, you want your thorns over there? That's fine. I can do that. That's not a problem. There we go. Bring him back. Bring everybody back, please. Alright, what do we got? Let's use W on this guy. Let's use, again, W on everybody. Yeah, we'll wait on her spells. You move closer? That's fine. Okay, you guys are too far out. I'm gonna get Kane. Move closer, please. Come on. Get into range, guys. It's okay. Wow, look at those thorns. Jeez Louise. So good. Thorn's good. Yep, that guy died. Come on. There we go. Shocked, bleeding, unhappy. I want you guys to move up here. See, Maeve, go ahead and put on your Q and attack that guy. And you come back this way, please. Just bring them all back. There we go. Come on. Go ahead. Get this guy. That was a very easy fight, I have to say. Right, what do we got? We got some gloves, which are horrendous. Of the saint, huh? Yeah. I don't think saints are that stupid, generally. Whoa, whoa, hold on. So, the orcs have ventured to this level as well. I grow tired of these dim-witted brutes, never yielding the fight, even when their defeat is all but certain. This group acted differently, though. They were surprised when they saw us, but seemed almost relieved that it was us. I wonder what could make them so jumpy. Ooh, here's the tower. Very observant, marksman. This time it is the orcs who intrude, and the creatures which claim this level don't take well to trespassers. A fact the orcs have discovered firsthand, coming to blows against an enemy with even greater ferocity than their own. Welcome back, friend. I must admit, this tower always feels a bit less dismal when you grace us with your presence and knowledge. This other force you speak of, what is it? Friend? You call me a friend? The tower avatar floats before your champions, staring intensely at them, each in turn. Her face divulges no emotion, but her eyes reveal a strong, penetrating presence, as if trying to peer into your champion's innermost thoughts. This is unexpected. I cannot recall the last time someone referred to me as such. I will share what I know with my newfound friends. This other force, I believe you glimpsed them earlier, comes from a world of beasts, ancient and primal. Magus Sleeth opened a world portal to their world and lured them to the tower. I don't think it went as he planned. As you have already learned, Sleeth's portals are only capable of transporting beings to the tower, so once the beasts came through, they were, for all intents and purposes, imprisoned here. What started off as few have multiplied over the years. The beasts now infect this entire level, corrupting it with their filthy presence. The orcs wage constant war against the beasts, trying desperately to diminish their numbers and impose their dominance, but the beasts have proved far too resilient and reproductive to overcome. The only thing that prevents the beasts from spreading to other levels are the tower defense mechanisms. I am afraid, however, just as before, these mechanisms will not differentiate between you and the beast, classifying you both as hostile invaders. Ha, then we'll call it even, Sprite Lady. My axe don't differentiate between green-skinned savages and nightmarish creatures either. Your casual reference to terror is more astute than you realize, Rune Lord. I feel the nature of these beasts is somehow corrupted. They act toward ends that Avatar that has not yet revealed. If they have purpose other than to survive, I know not of it. The beasts feed on orcs fallen in battle or foolish enough to venture off alone. When that is not enough, they feed on the weakest among themselves, or on new, unaccustomed arrivals from their own world. And yes, I can already see the questions on your faces. The portal to the beast's world is still open. New beasts enter the tower sporadically. The tower considers this a major threat, and has sealed off the lower levels until their presence is eradicated. The tower? You said that you are the tower. How come you can't just clean their infestation yourself? Indeed, I am the tower, but my defense mechanisms are autonomous, programmed to defend my creators from threats like this without any voluntary control. It is a failsafe of their own design I cannot override. Avatar, can you tell us, who were your creators? The Magi. Those of the 5 races with superior aptitude for magic, who gathered here to unlock its secrets. They are long gone now. In truth, my memory of them is mostly lost to time. Much of my energy is wasted containing the beasts here. There have been recent disturbing developments elsewhere in the tower which, I regret, will require my full attention and capacity very soon. Perhaps you can purge this level of the beasts for me? I hope so. Good gracious. Again, charged with an incredibly dangerous mission by a mysterious power that gains us nothing in return. Are you really going to keep taking orders from her, Kane? If I did not know you any better, I would believe you act out of jealousy. Accept it, High Courier. The Tower Avatar is a construct born of duty. She has no motives or reasoning to task us, other than to fulfill her own obligations. Obligations, as it turns out, that align with our own goals. Or did you already forget we must reach the bottom of the tower, and the next level remains blocked as long as these beasts freely roam here? Still, I wish she had told us more about the technology of this tower, or at least where we can find some machines to study. You give her too much credit, Chief. The more she tells us, the more I get the feeling she doesn't have a clue what's going on around here. Kane, you might be right. We may need to help her clear this level to proceed with Milord's mission, but that doesn't mean I feel any less manipulated or that I like it. Aha. Well then, she seems quite upset about this. This here, nothing, okay? Below, your champions see another group of the beasts next to a large number of orc bodies. They hope that their path will not lead them through this area. Well, guess what? I think it does. I don't remember exactly, but I think it might. We have 603 gold. Oh, crates. Your champions see a lot of crates with markings, which you now recognize as orcish. It seems like this is their main staging area. They brace themselves for an imminent ambush. After a long while, unexpectedly, nothing happens. Yeah, they're over there at the moment. I think we'll go to town. And see if we can level up somebody. Okay. Let's level up Maeve. Yep, 500 points. Gonna cost 500 for him. It's just fine. Service floor, let's go. Let's check out her points real quick. And look at the skill tree first. Right, we have, got better of those. I kind of like this Rain of Arrows thing. That was kind of cool. That was really fun. Weakness 20%. Bleeding damage per second. Let's see, that does like 48 or 72 damage. It's a lot. Weakness. 12 seconds of weakness. That sounds very good indeed. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Do we want to do Arrow Barrage again? Another higher cost one? The mark is good, but we don't have the next level of this. Unfortunately. I guess we can get this. Pushes enemies back. This is blinding duration. Yep, let's just go with the pushing enemies back. My favorite is this explosive. Wait, are we still using explosive projectiles? We're not, actually. We're not using that at all. We want explosive. Dear me, we have to have explosive stuff. Oh, how could we forget? Anyway, I forgot that they were mutually exclusive. Alright, let's go and get her attribute points sorted out. She only has 3 points to spend. I think we're going to go on mastery, though, for mana regen. Yep, gotta get that going. And skill power is way, way up. So that's very nice. I'm happy about this. Alright, let's go back and deal with these guys here. Nothing here. Okay, fine. Let's walk straight on into battle. We have an elite here. Grey Shaman. Alright, final stand of orcs here. Let's go and get him. Okay, this is the boss staging area, I think. Alright guys, wow, Kane walks so slow now. Alright, we want to get everybody, let's get our, you guys go there. Kane, you attack this guy, and Rackham, I think you're going to take on the other guys. Okay, and then we want you to do this. And the rain of arrows, let's just do a rain of arrows as well. Want you to go as long as we're going that way. Okay. Now then, you go ahead and add this to your thingy thing. And let's get the treant here. And let's freeze these guys as they're coming down. And Kane, go ahead and attack them right there. Give everybody some protection. Good, good, good. Very nice. Now then, you go ahead and shoot this guy, please. We're also going to shoot this guy. Right, and Rackham. Let's get your W on to kill that guy. Okay, go ahead and shoot this guy. Yeah, we really would like to kill this guy. Let's blind him, and let's just put some traps over there. Kane, I think you're actually good here. Okay, you're fine. And you're fine too. Actually, we'll put the Hunter's Mark, so he takes more damage. I should have done that from the very beginning. Didn't even think about this, but we're gonna kill him in like 5 seconds. Yep, he's dead. Oh, there's more coming. Alright, I thought we were gonna be fine without that, but that's okay. Yeah, you shouldn't attack us. We're pretty strong here, so. Whoopsies. Move out of there, please. Stay out of the poison bubbles. It's pretty dangerous. Go this way, please. There we go. Much better. Wow, there's another one. Boy. That's not good at all. Go there. Go back, please. Alright, Kane, go and attack this guy. Give everybody extra elemental protection right now. Okay. Okay, go ahead and get this guy, target him with that thing. Let's do the rain of arrows as well. That should... I think that does the blind. Okay. Q, Treant. Go here, please. Okay, there we go. Life is okay. Let's move you guys forward just a little bit. Yep, there we go. Nice job. Looking good. Wow, Kane is just a beast over there. Very nice. Rain of arrows on top of you. Yep, that's just fine. Let's get these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kane. Heal wounds. E and W. And Eric. Move up, please. Good. I'm going to keep Rackham around here so that we can intercept any other peoples. Wow, this is a bad situation. Maeve, go ahead and kill those guys, and you get your treant over here, please. Let's just put a freeze on those guys here. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 and 4 go there. 1 go here, please. Boom. Alright. That was pretty darn good. Oh, Ring of Helios. Or Hylos, I should say. Oh, man, really? Water resistance of minus 30%. This is such a stupid ring, and it's a legendary one, too. That's sad. That's just sad, but it's not acceptable. There's no way we can absorb that kind of a negative effects. That's just not good at all. That's really bad. Health regen minus 25 mana points. Immunity to daze, though. Yeah, it would just cancel completely water resistance, so we're going to dismantle it. Bye-bye. Sorry. Oh, well. Sadness, sadness. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for this episode, so thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.